What if artificial intelligence takes over the world? There are plenty of movies made about this subject, and the more we move forward, the more the story of these movies are becoming a reality. AI has gotten to a point where they call it generative AI, which basically means an artificial intelligence that could generate with the information it has available from the internet, so it doesn't just make it up. You've probably heard of OpenAI and their newest product, ChatGPT. ChatGPT has been released for a few months, and in this short time, millions of people have downloaded it. So what are these? What the hell is ChatGPT or OpenAI? Softwares like generative AIs are a thing that people in Silicon Valley have been working on for years. And you could say OpenAI is the #1 company in generative AI. OpenAI has a software by the name of DALL-E, and you could give it different types of sentences. Like for example, a koala dunking a basketball. And this software will automatically generate that image that had never existed before. In the year 2015, OpenAI company was founded by Sam Altman and Elon Musk. But after 3 years, Elon Musk decided to step down to focus and work more on Tesla and made Sam Altman the CEO of OpenAI. But it's not like Elon Musk completely left OpenAI. He's a donor and an investor to this company. Even though Elon Musk doesn't really work for OpenAI anymore, but he always talks about it, especially on Twitter. Before OpenAI, Microsoft designed a generative AI by the name of Tay. Whatever you told Tay, it would learn it. And that is why on the first day it started working, people taught it so many misogynistic and racist remarks that Microsoft decided to close down the AI. The problem was that anything you told it, it would learn it. And its intelligence wasn't like OpenAI, and it would answer without thinking. After this incident about Tay AI, OpenAI really focused on what to do for this not to happen with their software. Alright, let's go to the newest OpenAI product, ChatGPT. So what is this? This is the whole reason you're here, right? You have to count ChatGPT as a chatbot. Yes, one of those bots you can actually chat with online. But it's a much more advanced version. A chatbot could also be the one you talk to over the phone, and they're very annoying, as you can tell, because you have to keep telling them what you need and they don't understand. But you basically have to imagine a robot sitting behind the computer and answering you when you use ChatGPT. Right now, you could talk with ChatGPT like it's a human, and it will answer you properly. You could give it a writing and tell it to correct all the grammar errors. You could give it a very complicated sentence and tell it to simplify it so I can understand it. ChatGPT is also learning how to code. Obviously, ChatGPT is still in beta version, and they're still working on it to make it better and better. And if you don't know what beta is, it means it's basically a test so people can use it and let them know what is wrong with it or what they can improve on. With a beta, you can find errors much easier than doing it yourself as a company. A British newspaper by the name of The Times has written that ChatGPT literally answers you like it's a human behind it. And they continue and say this is a very scary thing. So this very dangerous artificial intelligence, what kind of a problem can it cause for people around the world? The first day ChatGPT was released and people could download it, the website you could download it from crashed, and it was all because of the traffic that rushed in their website. This was the first problem. Millions of people entered the website to download this new software. Since ChatGPT is considered a test, all the information it has is up to date to 2021, and any question you ask it, it will answer you based up until then. Another problem with this software is that students can tell it to write them an essay or answer this question for me. If they have an online quiz, they can give all the questions to ChatGPT and the software will solve it and give him the answer immediately. Like for example, this student gives ChatGPT a complicated math question and tells it to solve it. Not only does it very quickly answer the question, it will show the process on how it's done. It's a very good thing for learning, but it's not very good when you cheat with it. There are a lot of people that ask it not very cool questions as well, and that is why OpenAI has closed down these questions, and you really don't get an answer when you ask questions like this. Just like we said earlier, OpenAI is creating another software that's based on picture, and as we said, it's called DALL-E. Whatever you tell this software, it will generate that image that never existed before, like koala dunking a basketball, a dog is driving a car. There is endless possibility. For this reason, a lot of people say companies like Shutterstock are gonna go out of business because nobody will buy their photos anymore. But Paul Hennessy, the CEO of Shutterstock, says it's no problem because we have to move forward with the time and we can't just stay back like the rest of the people. ChatGPT is turning more advanced and more advanced every day, but somewhere that it lacks in, it's storytelling. And it doesn't tell a sweet story like a human. It still sounds like a robot. But on the other side, it could write a good article if you give it a certain subject to write about. OpenAI announces that ChatGPT is still a testing software and you can't take any of the answers seriously. And you have to believe that they're all wrong. And of course, they never take responsibility for any of the answer the AI gives. For a company to tell people this is very common because they don't want a lawsuit around their software. Even though there's a lot of negative stories and negative ideas around ChatGPT, but it has plenty of potential. A lot of experts believe that ChatGPT will fix a lot of annoying jobs around the world, especially coding. It takes an insane amount of time to do, and the artificial intelligence can do it quickly and correctly. And if they actually make this possible, it will make a lot of annoying jobs disappear. A lot of experts believe that ChatGPT will be very bad for Google because when you use Google, you search something, an article pops up. You have to read the article to find the answer you need. But ChatGPT could answer that question in just a few seconds, and it will probably find the best answer it can. So how much does it cost to use ChatGPT? Right now, since it's a testing phase, it's free and anybody can download it. Nobody knows this, but they believe when it's completed, they will most likely charge you to use it. Maybe a monthly fee. We can't predict the future. ChatGPT could be the greatest thing we ever invented, or not. It could be the scariest thing, and it will be the end of us. What do you guys think? Please let us know your ideas about this scary software.